If you're angry or disappointed in yourself for staying too long in a relationship that hurt you, whether it was toxic, controlling, unfulfilling, or just not right for you in some way, it's okay to feel mad. But carrying that anger towards yourself only adds to the hurt. So this session is here to help you release some of that pain and move forward with self-compassion. You can see in the description box for a few articles on the research, the science on how this works, this tapping. And look, even if you should have known better, you did the best you could with what you had at the time. And you're allowed to acknowledge what happened and then begin to forgive yourself and remember the lesson and move on. So for now, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate how intense that directed anger or self-directed anger or regret feels. And we'll check back in after tapping to see where that's at. Focus on any memories or emotions, sensations that come up. You don't have to force anything, just notice and let it process through. And if you get overwhelmed, just keep tapping and breathing. Let that memory or sensation come up. And when you're ready, get back to repeating after me. So take a deep breath, tap with, and repeat after me. Even though I'm mad at myself for staying in this relationship too long, I deeply and completely accept myself anyway. Even though I ignored the signs and stayed longer than I wish I had, I choose to be gentle with myself now. Even though I feel like I betrayed myself by staying so long, I'm open to healing this hurt inside of me. And even though I find it hard to do, I love and accept myself, so I fully forgive myself here and now. I can't believe I stayed so long. Why did I do that? I knew something was off. I saw the signs and still I stayed. I ignored my gut. I feel like I let myself down. What was I thinking? I'm so angry at myself for not leaving sooner. Why did I keep waiting for it to change? Like when they tell you who they are, believe them, right? Why didn't I believe what I was seeing and hearing and just go? Why didn't I believe I deserved more? Of course I did. I do. I know I do. I feel ashamed for how long I stayed. I feel like I abandoned myself. All this anger at myself, it's just stuck inside me. I'm dropping it here though, dropping it now. All the trauma, all the anger, all the uncertainty, all the self-blame. Letting it all go now. Dropping it, it's over, and I'm okay. I'm safe. It's okay now. What if I had good reasons for staying, even if I don't like them now? They worked in the main frame I had at the time. I've grown since then. What if I was surviving the best way I knew how? I may not like what I did, but I can understand what I had to work with at the time. I still had learning to do. And I've learned now. There were real fears, hopes, attachments involved. This wasn't weakness, it's just human. I didn't deserve the pain I went through. How they treated me was not fair. But I don't need to keep punishing myself either. I don't deserve that. I'm allowed to learn from this, not live in it forever. I honor the part of me that was just trying to cope. I forgive myself for not leaving sooner. I release this anger that's weighing me down. Towards them, towards me. I trust I did the best I could do at the time. I'm wiser now, and I will carry that wisdom forward. I'm proud of myself for eventually leaving. I did it. I'm proud of myself for surviving. So I choose compassion over punishment towards myself. I deserve to be free from regret. So I release all of it now. I release this anger towards myself. I release any anger for or towards this relationship. It's over now. It deserves no more hold on me. I learned. Red flags, stop signs. I should end this here. I let myself act to stop them now, or get out of a relationship immediately. I choose understanding, softness, and growth. I'm allowed to move on in peace, because I know I am worthy of a kind, respectful, no red flags relationship. I did what I could then, and I'm doing what I need to now. And that's enough. I'm enough, and it's okay. Take a deep breath. Check in on that 1 to 10 scale to see, even just a little lower is progress. You were never weak for staying. You were trying to make it work, trying to hope, and that doesn't make you broken, it makes you human. So giving the tapping once or twice a day, if you can bring this down to 0 pretty quickly, because you want total peace and ease with yourself about all past relationships, so you can trust yourself fully going into the next one. If you're struggling with any emotions or behaviors after abusive relationships or codependency, then you can send me an email, or you could drop a comment below on anything else. Also, it doesn't have to just be about relationships, phobias or fears or behaviors or patterns you find yourself in, maybe in relationships, whether with love relationships, or it could be at work or with siblings or families, or maybe you realize you're doing exactly the patterns of things that you saw growing up, or the exact opposite, which may be a bit too much of a swing in the wrong direction. Maybe if you saw your parents fight all the time, you never stand up for yourself, or because you saw one of your parents always give in or stay quiet, and just to keep the peace. Now you fight about everything, and you don't know how to kind of regulate that with yourself, to give yourself space and a voice, and also, give your partner space to be themselves. So yeah, and anything like that. It doesn't matter, career, love, manifesting. You tell me what you need, and I am here to help. I hope you have a great day, and that you are definitely going to continue working at this and forgiving yourself. Look, that's what relationships are for, whether friends, families, doesn't matter what it is. We learn from them and we grow. And so be at peace with yourself. And I'll see you in the next video. Later.